What is up, guys? It's Cobes here, and today I'm back with a Fortnite video. In today's video, we're going over the new leaked skins, gliders, pickaxes, emotes, contrails, and anything else I missed. So make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications, guys. I would appreciate it so much. But let's get started. So in the top left, we have 60 skins, or are they 70 skins? I'm gonna say 60 skins for this video. Correct me if I'm wrong, because last week or 2 weeks ago, we got 80 skins. Now we're getting 60 skins. It's like, what are we gonna get next time? 40 skins? Are we gonna get 0 skins? Like, where does it end? But the top left guy, he's all right. The 60s guy, it's probably not going to be too colorful from the back. It's most likely going to just be that brown jacket he has on. I don't think I'm going to rock it too much, but for my money, I think the girl looks a little bit better. She fits the style a little bit better for me personally. Maybe if you're a girl, you'll like the guy more, but I like the girl's hair. I like her hair color. I like her overall color scheme. I like the shades, but you're not really going to see that when you're actually using the skin. So the front, you know, it kind of tells you, you can imagine what the back's gonna look like, but the back's what you're gonna see in game. That's where you make the purchase, I would say. But these skins, they're all right. But moving on to the right, oh my god, this one's insane. We're getting some new love wings, if I'm gonna call them that for now, because we've never gotten wings besides with the Love Ranger. So I think this is super exciting. The first thing I thought of when I saw this skin was the girl version of the Raven. This is the girl version of the Raven. It looks a lot different, but similar enough with those glowing purple eyes, where I'm gonna consider it the girl version of the Raven. It looks amazing. I love it. I think this is probably the best skin that I've seen just looking over all these skins so far. Moving on to the top right, we have the starter pack skin, which I do like. I think it's definitely worth buying. Definitely buy it for the V-Bucks, and the back bling is really awesome as well. Moving on to the middle left, I don't know exactly who this is. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Someone leave a comment telling me what this is supposed to be. Just a decent skin, nothing I really have to talk about for too long. Moving over to the right, we have this girl skin. I don't really know what to say. I think it's probably gonna look stupid. I don't really like either of these. Compared to all these other skins, these two you can just leave in the trash. Don't buy them. They're probably not gonna be worth your money just looking over all these other skins. Moving on to the right though, we have a samurai. I'm gonna call him a samurai for now because I don't know what else he is. I think he is a samurai. This guy looks badass. He's the most detailed character alongside the girl skin in this leak by far. I really do like the leaks, all the leaks so far, except for the couple skins we went over that I just thought were meh. But overall, really detailed skins. I think we're gonna get some that could possibly be like my favorites or fan favorites overall. And then moving on to the right side, the middle right, we have the girl samurai skin, which another very detailed skin design. I think it's gonna look amazing, especially the back as well, because the front, you know, you can predict what the back's gonna look like, but the back is all you're gonna see. Moving on to the bottom left, we have the road trip skin, which compared to everything else on this list, does it stand out? To me, I don't really think it stands out all that much. I think it's decent. I think, you know, it's gonna be worth grinding for, but it's like a 5 out of 10. It's mediocre. It's a little bit better than mediocre. It's decent. Moving on to the right, we have two like desert army type skins. I'm gonna call them that for today's video. I'm gonna just talk about them both, I guess. They both are cool, you know, nothing spectacular, nothing crazy. I think they both are cool. What do you guys think? Moving on to the far right side, the bottom right side, I don't really know. I was thinking about this while talking about those other two. That's why I maybe stumbled off for a second, and I'm very tired. This guy reminds me of a Save the World character. Is he a Save the World character? I don't think this is actually going to be a skin. Correct me if I'm wrong though. So moving on, we're gonna go over the emotes real quick. You guys can just take a look at them. I'm not going to talk about them because I don't really like talking about, you know, emotes, because I just don't really know exactly what they're going to be. I don't know how they're going to look, and just from a picture of an emote, I really don't think there's really any like diagnosing we need to go over. We don't really need to talk about them. So you can, you know, think up whatever these emotes may be. So now we're gonna move on to the back bling. So in the top left, we have a guitar case. I don't know what that's called, but something you put your fucking guitar into. It looks pretty cool. I think this is actually going to be a pretty cool back bling, but guys, I already have to talk about it. On the right, we have wings. We have wings, feathered wings. I love this, guys. I can't wait to use these. Maybe people will start using these more often than the love wings, because the love wings, those have just been overused, and at this point it's like they've been so overused that no one uses them. But moving on to the right side, we have a pretty cool backpack with a little, what is that, a little pink teddy bear? I don't know exactly what that is, but you know, it's all right. Probably not going to use it too much. Compared to all these other ones, it doesn't stand out to me personally. Moving on to the right side, we have some sort of flag. We've never gotten anything like this before, so I'm interested to see what this one is going to look like, how it is like attached to the back of a skin. I'm very curious. What do you guys think? Will it be sticking out like at a 90-degree angle or like a 45-degree angle? Or what do you think? I don't really know. I think probably a 45-degree angle, but that might get in the way of your vision. But who cares? I think it looks decent. Moving on to the right side though, I think the wings in this one stand out so much. This little kitty holding a samurai sword, it looks amazing. Honestly, guys, I'm so excited for this one. I love the hatchling. I'm gonna love this. Moving on to the middle left, we have like a riot shield. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know if it's actually a riot shield, but that thing looks pretty cool. I think it's a fairly simple design, but I do like it. Moving on to the right, we have a bag full of money, which I think is actually pretty cool. It's fairly colorful, I would say. It's not just, you know, that kind of dullish blue color. So it's all right. I think it's actually pretty cool. Moving on to the right side, and like these three I'm just going to talk about. We have like a gray bag or a grayish brown bag, a green bag, and then a yellow backpack. I think all these look all right. They're nothing spectacular, nothing I have to sit here and talk about too long. Moving on to the bottom left though. Wow. I don't know exactly what this is. It's like some sort of portal. Guys, this thing looks amazing. So my three favorite, the kitty, the wings, and then this one. This I'm just so excited for. I can't wait to see it. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it looks pretty cool to me. Moving on to the left side, we'll just talk about them real quick. On the very far right, or the right side, we have some what are they called? Maracas? Yeah, some maracas. I wonder, you know, what if this back bling actually made like a slight sound as you're running? That would be pretty cool. And then the middle bottom one, I don't really know. It's whatever. It's just a backpack. Nothing I really have to sit here and talk about for too long, but we're gonna move on to the gliders. And this is my first time looking at them, and I'm really excited. The top left, just a trippy design. I think it's so awesome. I love the colorful designs. This one looks so good. It looks so detailed. You know, no complaints for me. I think that's probably the best. Moving on to the right side, now I know what those skins were. They are biker skins. I can tell from just this glider's design. It looks all right. Probably not something I'm gonna use too often. But moving on to the right side, we have the googly. Guys, the googly reskinned. I love the googly. This one, does it look better? I don't know. I think the googly still looks better, but this one's pretty cool. I like it. Moving on to the bottom left, you know, what do I really have to say? Bottom right, the Swervo, I think it's called. This is another reskinned glider. It still looks cool. No complaints on my end. I think all of these look pretty cool. Some of them are better than the others. I like the trippy one. The googly reskin's cool. Those are probably my two favorite. Moving on to the pickaxes. On the top left, we have a drum pickaxe. Moving on to the right, we have a motorcycle pickaxe. Those two, really cool. I think they're pretty creative. For me, I would rather get the drum, but the motorcycle one's cool as well. The motorcycle handlebars. Moving on to the right, I really don't know what that is, so I'm not gonna really sit here and explain it, whatever. I think it looks decent. But the bottom left, that caught my eye immediately. That thing looks badass, man. That is so cool. I can't wait to use it, guys. Tell me what you think about it. Wow, guys, that's so amazing. But moving on to the middle, the bottom middle, just something pretty simple, just a sword and like another knife coming through it. I don't really know. Looks decent, you know. Overall, I think these are all pretty cool, but we'll talk about the contrails really quickly. So these are called the PS Blue and the Raven. So I'm assuming the Raven is getting a contrail for like the girl Raven skin, and then a PS Blue, that to me, that sounds like a PS4 contrail. So there you go, guys. PS4 contrail, pretty cool, both of them. I think the Raven one's gonna look a little bit better, to be honest. Tell me what you guys think though. Do you guys like the new skins? Do you love the new skins, or do you hate them? Do you love the new whatever? Tell me in the comment section. What's your favorite item? I'll see you guys later. Bye.